So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Look at this option play now on 2nd down. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. This time it's a passing play. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Design bootleg here. Now to run to Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 4-yard loss.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, and it for the first time. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the gun, it's Daniels. That's completed right side. 30 into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Ravens 0.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They go with Williams on the counter. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
1st and goal, they're going option. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Commanders have an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They run, it's Prosky Merritt. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Coup with the extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 14. Ravens nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
Got it. Ready?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here's Williams to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Back. Viking 18.
That's completed out to the right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens Ravens first down.
First down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll throw it. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. All right, set now, first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, though, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Third
and long for him here. Caught by Vele on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Ready? Back on, ladies.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, here's Daniels. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. Run now with Kronsky Merritt. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Daniels throwing on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. It's the Ravens. In a nice spot, second and inches. From the 46. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
Waiting for the marker with Williams. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Back now, pressure on its way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Off pass to Williams. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Pass play now. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. He can run it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To throw on 3rd goal. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Daniels now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Dropping back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They're looking at the entire field in front of them. A long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I'm not surprised by that outcome, Kate. You crowd the line defensively by going all out for the safety. You got to be careful you don't wind up giving them an alley, not just to escape the goal line, but for an even bigger chunky yardage.
And he gives himself up after a short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped her just shy, though, getting that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Here we go, here we go. Kennedy Lions.
Daniels on first down. Throw left side, complete. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming up. Snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You netted some positive yards.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He was taken down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Washington.
Play fake here. Daniels escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 13. He breaks the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Baltimore running its offense out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go play action on first. Finds his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's got it at the 30. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, go.
They're going play action. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rookie pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for it. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth.
A 29-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is noble, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Washington.
Hawk 70, Hawks.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Jump off caught by his back. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
19, 18.
Daniels setting up the play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Let's go now. 19, 5.
Trying again, following the sack. Put the body on the line for his team.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Back to 60, back to 60. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. The throw is caught, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
It's a gain of a yard.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Back to throw it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 21. Ravens 17.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. To throw it on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
19.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 4.
39-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. Marking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught by Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Cut. Ready.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Cowboys.
They put a receiver in motion right. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Whether they were keyed on him expecting that run, or in case of a throw, it worked either way for the defense. When the QB broke for the line, they broke with him, and they drove him down short of the sticks.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he gets the 1st down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Herbert straight ahead. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Back at the 4-yard line.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock.